high-tech audience. In this video, I'm going to compare the Realme 8 Pro with the Realme X7 Pro. The info about the Realme 8 Pro in this video is based on rumors, so take it easy. And if you find a mistake in the video, make sure to comment it down below in your comments so that everyone finds the right information they are looking for. Weight: the Realme 8 Pro 185 grams versus the Realme X7 Pro 184 grams. Protection: the Realme 8 Pro and the Realme X7 Pro, both devices uses Gorilla Glass 5 on both front and back. SIM slot: the Realme 8 Pro and the Realme X7 Pro, both devices have dual SIM slots. IP rating: the Realme 8 Pro has IP53 splash resistant versus the Realme X7 Pro has no IP rating. Display type: the Realme 8 Pro and Realme X7 Pro both have Super AMOLED panels. Display size: the Realme 8 Pro has a 6.55 inches display, which is same in the Realme X7 Pro. Resolution: the Realme 8 Pro and the Realme X7 Pro, both devices have 1080 by 2400 pixels. Display features: both devices support HDR10 content. Both have 120Hz display. 402 ppi Realme 8, 408 ppi Realme 8 Pro, 402 ppi Realme X7 Pro, 84.5% screen Realme 8 Pro, 85.8% screen Realme X7 Pro, 450 nits of type brightness Realme 8 Pro, 1200 nits of peak brightness Realme X7 Pro. Operating system: the Realme 8 Pro is running on Android 11 out of the box versus the Realme X7 Pro running on Android 10 out of the box. Chipset: the Realme 8 Pro has the Qualcomm Snapdragon 750G versus the Realme X7 Pro has the Dimensity 1000 Plus chipset. Selfie camera: the Realme 8 Pro has 32 megapixels of selfie camera, which is same in the Realme X7 Pro. And both devices record 1080p up to 30 frames per second on their selfie cameras. Rear cameras: the Realme 8 Pro has a quad camera setup on the back, 108 megapixel of primary lens with f1.9 aperture, 8 megapixels of ultra wide with f2.2 aperture, 5 megapixels of macro, and 5 megapixels of depth, both with f2.4 apertures. On the other hand, the Realme X7 Pro has also a quad camera setup on the back, 64 megapixel of primary lens with f1.8 aperture, 8 megapixel of ultra wide with 2.3 aperture, 2 megapixels of macro, and 2 megapixels of depth, both with f2.4 apertures. Regarding on the rear camera, the Realme 8 Pro and X7 Pro, both devices record 4K up to 60 frames per second on their rear cameras. Speakers: both devices have stereo speakers. Headphone jack: the Realme 8 Pro has a 3.5mm headphone jack versus the Realme X7 Pro have no headphone jack. Sensors: the Realme 8 Pro and the Realme X7 Pro, both devices have under-display optical sensors. Battery: the Realme 8 Pro has 5000 mAh battery versus the Realme X7 Pro has 4500 mAh battery. Fast charge: both devices is supporting 65 watt of fast charge. Network: the Realme 8 Pro has 5G versus the Realme X7 Pro also have 5G network support. Price: expected price of Realme 8 Pro is $369 versus the Realme X7 Pro launched at $399. RAM: both devices have 6 gigs and 8 gigs of RAM. And on the storage side, the Realme 8 Pro has 64 gigs, 128 gigs versus Realme X7 Pro has 128 gigs and 256 gigs of storage options. Thanks for watching. Like this video, share with your friends. And if you find a mistake in the video, make sure to comment down below in your comments so that everyone finds the right information they are looking for. And as always, I'll catch you in the very next video. Till then, take care.